I had a DUI back in 2021. I do not need another one. Please do not.
Okay. Well, it's not just up to me to arbitrarily give them or not give them. Okay. So did you have drinks earlier at the strip club?
Yes, I did.
Because I can smell alcohol in your breath.
Yes, I did. Because I am a stripper.
Okay. Well, I mean,
not gonna lie.
That being your job doesn't have anything to do with whether or not you have or have not had alcohol and you got behind the wheel of a car.
An Ohio exotic dancers night took a dangerous turn on March 16th, 2024. Arrested for DUI after swerving on the wrong side of the road, the incident serves as a stark reminder of the consequences of reckless driving.
114.
Go ahead.
Traffic. Kiwi 75, red Chevy Cruze, King George Tom 1702, KGT 1702.
Hello?
Sorry, my window doesn't work.
It's alright. I'm also agreeing with the Dayton Police. You aware why I'm stopping you right now?
Yes.
Because you're on the wrong side of the road.
Yes, because I didn't know that it was like that and it was like that.
Because you didn't know what?
So I was really like going around and I'm on the other side.
That's a strange explanation. Do you have your ID on you?
Yes, I do.
1:12 a.m. sir.
And I have insurance as well.
Okay. So explain that to me again.
So it was just a misunderstanding. Like I didn't know that I was going the wrong way. I was following my friend.
Where are you coming from tonight?
From Ohio Chiefs.
Okay.
From Les Dayton.
Alright, walk over here to the go to my car. Just right here to the hood of it. Right over here. Okay, so how long ago did you leave Chiefs? Because we're pretty close to it. Yeah.
5 minutes ago, literally.
Okay. How long were you there?
So my friend, we came to see my friend, and then I called her, and then she was telling me that we need to go to another place.
Okay. How much did you have to drink while you were there?
I work at a strip club. I didn't have anything at Ohio Chiefs. We had pulled up there just now, and then there was nothing. Like, she literally was like, okay, y'all need to come over here.
Are you? I'll just check and make sure you're okay.
Keep going.
That's my friend that I was
A convicted drunk driver from 2021 who was caught partying at a strip club minimized her actions despite admitting to drinking.
Friend that I was following.
Okay.
114.
I had a DUI back in 2021. I do not need another one. Please do not.
Okay. Well, it's not just up to me to arbitrarily give them or not give them. Okay. So did you have drinks earlier at the strip club?
Yes, I
Because
did.
I can smell alcohol in your breath.
Yes, I did. Because I am a stripper.
Okay. Well, I mean,
not gonna lie.
That being your job doesn't have anything to do with whether or not you have or have not had alcohol and you got behind the wheel of a car. Okay.
Right. I'm not gonna lie though.
Okay.
Not gonna lie to you.
I can appreciate that. So, that being said, I'd like to rule out whether or not you are still intoxicated.
Okay.
You have the right to refuse, but are you willing to do the field sobriety test today?
That's cool.
Okay. You turn those to just the rear lights. Tom, can you pull your cruiser a lot closer to the front of this car so that people coming this way don't try and get around us in some weird fashion?
Later, during a sobriety test, she revealed her stress and anxiety, insisting she wasn't drunk. She struggled to perform the test, attributing her difficulty to her mental health challenges.
Alright. So, if you want to take the purse off, you can set it in your car while we do this.
What do you mean?
The bag over your shoulder.
Oh, yes, sir. Is it okay if I, like,
Now just come back this way for me, please.
Okay, yes, sir. Sorry.
All right, stop right there for me. Okay, so before we begin the test, do you have any glasses that you normally wear, or are you wearing
Yes, I
contacts
do.
right now?
I have glasses.
You have glasses?
In my car.
They're in your car. Are you wearing contacts at the moment? Okay. Now you won't need the glasses for this test, okay?
Right, yes, sir.
You'll be looking at something that's only going to be
I know the.
so many inches from your
when
face.
you look at the pen, no,
Yep.
nothing. Yep.
Okay. So, for the start of this test, okay, we're going to put both your feet together
Yep.
and your arms flat at your sides. All right, you're going to follow the stimulus here. Right, look right here at the end. You're going to be looking with your eyes and your eyes only. Don't follow it with your head, okay? All right, take a second to blink if you need to. Get set. Can you open your eyelids a little bit more for me? Keep your eyes wide.
Sorry, I have lashes on.
No, I understand. I can see it. So once again, just look right here. Feet together, arms flat at your sides. I understand you're doing it right.
Right, exactly.
All right, so keep looking here at the end, okay? You lift that. Open your eyes as wide as you can for me, all right?
I'm good.
Yeah, no, keep looking, all right?
Okay.
It's going to be held out there.
It's really cold outside.
I
I
understand.
have sandals on.
Okay. So, the next test is going to be a walk and turn, okay? It's
All
going
right.
to involve...
Already
You guys-
West.
Yeah, you're good.
That's good.
Nope. Come over here. It's going to be a walk and turn, okay?
Yep.
So, I understand that you're wearing sandals, but are you going to be able to
Right.
perform the test of that today? You feel comfortable walking in those shoes?
Just doing it.
Okay. Barefoot's fine too.
Feel better.
All right, so for the beginning of this test, go ahead and keep your feet together, arms at your side. Do that for me? Okay. No, don't. You're not walking yet. Let's go back here. All right. Just stay there. I'm going to give you instructions. I'm going to show you how I want you to begin, and then I'll tell you when to start the test, okay? So, at the moment, go ahead and place your right foot on that line.
Right.
Yep, place it on the line. And then put your left foot ahead of it in a heel to toe fashion, like this. Okay, left foot ahead of it.
It's really cold.
I understand.
Maybe I need to put my sandals on.
Okay, as long as you feel comfortable walking on them.
Okay, that feels better.
All right, so once again, feet together, arms down your sides. Right foot on the line. Left foot ahead in a heel to toe fashion, like this. Left foot ahead of it. Heel to toe, just like that. Now stand just like that for me while I give you the rest of the instructions, okay? So, from this position, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps, looking at your feet while you do so, counting out loud with each step, okay? It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, and so forth until you reach 9. when you reach your 9th step, you're going to keep your lead foot planted and turn around in a series of small steps and take 9 heel-to-toe steps back. 1. Understand the instructions of the test? Do you have any questions before you begin? All right, you may begin.
I'm just gonna tell you this now. Please don't give me another DUI. I'm 24 years old. I live in my parents' house. Live with my parents. My parents don't respect me. They don't. I'm no fun welcome. I have a lot going on.
I understand that may be stressful, but young lady, you're driving on the wrong side of the road.
Right.
Having drank alcohol.
Please just take me home.
And there are already some signs of impairment.
Please just tow my car and take me home. Please don't take me home.
I need you to either complete this test.
Or you can say you're done, or you can do the rest.
I'm not refusing.
It's a totally optional part of the test. You don't.
All right. No,
Okay.
I'm not refusing anything. I'm not refusing
All right.
anything. Okay. Right side.
Arms down at your sides. Count out loud. That's it. Is there not enough room for 9? Do we need to reset you?
So was it good enough?
How many steps did you take? Make sure you had enough room.
Right foot. Left foot. Because you guys are like,
Count your steps out loud as you go.
you guys are like kind of giving me the side. Right foot. Left foot.
Counting out loud as you go.
I'm not drunk.
Do you need me to go over the instructions again?
I have a lot of anxiety. Okay, look. Right foot. You guys know that okay. Look. How many? 20?
9.
9.
9 steps.
1,
And then turn around and take 9 back.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right foot again.
Just go back.
1, 2.
That's all I can.
1, 2. Fuck, dude. Like, what the freak? I'm sorry. It's a mental issue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, let's stop that test right now because I don't want you to fall into the road, okay? There's one more test, all right? It's going to be a one-leg stand.
Yeah.
Do you have any injuries, any physical
No, I
ailments that
don't.
would prevent you from standing on one leg?
No.
Okay, so once again for this test, I want you to stand with your feet together, arms down at your sides, okay? And just stay like that. Once again, I'm going to instruct you, I'm going to demonstrate, and then I'll tell you when to begin, okay?
Yes, sir.
So for this test, you're going to keep your feet together, arms down at your sides. You're going to raise one foot. It doesn't matter which foot. That's up to you. Okay? You're going to raise one foot approximately 6 inches off the ground. That's about the height of a can of Coke. All right? You're going to keep your foot parallel to the ground. So point those toes. Make sure it's flat. You're going to look down at your foot, and you're going to count out loud in the following fashion. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, and so on until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Okay? You understand all the instructions?
So put my foot up.
Put your foot up, look down at your foot,
And then 1,000.
count out loud, 1001, 1002.
Okay.
Keep your foot approximately 6 inches, so it's going to be up here, okay?
Like this.
Yep. And then right, you can begin.
Another test. 'Cause-
This is the only one. It's a standardized test.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Ready to go? Go ahead.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004.
Keep that foot a little bit higher. It's got to be 6 inches.
1006, 1007, 1008,
Keep toes out.
1009,
No, keep foot flat.
1010,
Yep.
1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017, 1018, 1019, 2020, 1021, 1022, 1023. I literally.
Okay. That's enough for now.
The woman pleaded with the police to let her go home due to personal issues and anxiety. However, the officers remained determined to proceed with the DUI charges.
So listen, I need to put you in the back of the cruiser here for the moment. I've got some paperwork I gotta read you, okay? Step over this way.
Yeah.
Do you have any weapons on you? Anything that's gonna poke or stick me? No? Alright, spread your legs a little bit. Well, those tests are of a very high degree of accuracy in showing whether or not a person is impaired.
But I do have a lot of anxiety that can't detect
Go
that.
ahead and have a seat for me. She's anxious.
She really is borderline, honestly.
Huh?
She's probably close.
Impaired's impaired.
No, I know. That's not my point. But I'm saying, I got something here.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, she might even be not much over the legal limit.
That's all I meant.
But
Yeah. There you go.
yep. How many times is this now?
A lot.
No. No. Yeah, like she's not even showing all 6 clues for
No, I know.
nystagmus, but
I
she's
watched
showing
her.
enough.
I showed her. I watched her eyes too, and I was like, man, it's like it was here, and then they weren't. Then it was here, then it wasn't.
Well, the distinct and sustained was very solid left eye,
Yeah.
but coming and going right eye.
Yeah.
So
and that was
like,
on her right side.
yeah.
One
So
time
like
it
I'm
was
saying,
fine.
she's not even all 6 of those, but it's enough clues present for impairment. All right, so I know you've been through this before. I still have to read this to you. It's a Ohio legal requirement. If you
Okay.
like, I will explain any parts of it after it's read, okay?
Okay.
All right. You are now under arrest for OVI, operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol, a drug, or a combination of them,
But how though? If
operating
I
a vehicle under the influence of a listed controlled substance, or a listed metabolite of a controlled substance, operating a vehicle after underage alcohol consumption, or having physical control of a vehicle under the influence. If you refuse to take any chemical test required by law, your Ohio driving privileges will be suspended immediately, and you'll have to pay a fee to have the privileges
Right.
reinstated. If you have a prior conviction of OVI, or operating a vehicle under the influence of a listed controlled substance or a listed metabolite of a controlled substance under state or municipal law within the preceding 20 years, you are now under arrest for state OVI, and if you refuse to take the state OVI.
Right.
If you take any chemical test required by law and are found to be at or over the prohibited amount of alcohol, a controlled substance or a metabolite of a controlled substance in your whole blood, serum, or plasma, breath, or urine as set by law, your Ohio driving privileges will be suspended immediately, and you'll have to pay a fee to have the privileges reinstated. If you take a chemical test, you may have an independent chemical test taken at your own expense.
Sir, why can't you just take me home? You know I'm not drunk. You know I'm not.
No, that's not true. I absolutely
definitely
believe
have
that
a lot
you
of-
are
I definitely
intoxicated.
But you know I have a lot of anxiety too, and you can tell because I'm stuttering.
I also hear you slurring your words, having a strong smell of alcohol.
Right? I understand that. Well,
So
I don't
listen.
have a lot of people to talk to. Can I, please, you can walk me to my car. Can I please call my girlfriend before and tell her that I'm going to jail then? Because I don't have.
We can call her,
family.
but the point of this paperwork right now,
I understand.
okay,
I've been there.
is whether or not you're going
when
to
I was
submit to a
21.
chemical test. Okay?
Yeah.
So, you said you had a prior conviction of OVI. We're going to
When I was
confirm that,
21.
okay?
Yes. I'm
But-
24 now.
I understand, but that's within the preceding 20 years. Okay? That's definitely within the past 20 years.
Yes.
Which
I'm
means
not,
if you refuse to take a chemical test as required by law, there will
What
be
is it?
increased penalties.
What is it?
Can we let us know the local agency?
Well, we can find out.
I mean, there's
Yeah.
nothing against any tests. It's just needles. No, I'm not doing no blood tests.
Okay, well that'll still count as a refusal. Your qualms don't matter to the law, okay?
But I don't do any blood. No, I've never even. I don't do any needle tests. Like, I don't like needles at all, sir. I don't.
Okay, well like I said, your fear won't matter to the law.
Why?
So,
I mean, I feel like it should matter though. People.
No, you're not. You don't get special legal compensation because of fear.
Well, also, I feel like if I get a needle test, I feel like nobody's gonna give a f*** off, like the police. They're not gonna care if I, you know what I'm saying, they're not gonna care and do it gentle or nothing that.
Well, the police aren't doing it. We take you to the hospital,
I know,
doctors do.
exactly, but if I'm going to jail, I don't feel like they give any. Been in jail, you know? You see my record.
Okay. Well.
But, may I please call my girlfriend or my dad or something, please, before? Because I literally...
We can get a number out of your phone and place a phone call for you.
No.
But no, you can't get
Sir,
out of the car to call somebody.
Sir, please.
So, are you willing to submit to a breath test if we find somebody with a breath test?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do a breath test.
Well, that's what we're trying to do, but we don't have anybody that can run it, okay? So give us a minute. Okay. Hey, buddy.
Hello.
114 UD does during the weekend.
Can you start a tow for me?
Yeah, I got you.
Awesome. 6 minutes?
Yeah, about 10 minutes.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Awesome. Appreciate you.
We were gonna go to the call, but I didn't want to you guys get smacked over here, so I was like, yeah, we'll wait.
I didn't want any of the eyes today.
Too bad.
I just drove into this.
I'm kind of glad that it's you and not me.
Of course it's me, because I'm now a magnet for them, you know what I mean? And she's like...
On the cusp.
She's obviously intoxicated, right? And too much to drive. She's too impaired to drive.
But she was holding together
But
pretty
she's
well on
like
some of those
barely...
tests.
Yeah, she was. I mean, she's like... She met the clues, but she's like barely probably past the legal limit anymore. I think she probably is telling the truth that she didn't drink at Chief's. She probably stopped by there to pick up a friend, but she was drinking at her other job. And so now we're pushing this time limit. Makes any sense. You either hopped the curb or you started it way back there.
I'm gonna guess she turned off the valley because this valley turn just ruins everybody.
And just came up on the wrong side of the
And that's why
road.
her friends were over here on
Literally.
this side.
Yeah.
Are we doing
Oh, but she's not impaired. What's that?
Holds on vehicles for this?
No hold. It's a hold
No
only
hold.
hit and run OBI.
Can you do a ticket?
Yeah, I'll start getting
Make sure her seatbelt's buckled. Where's your phone in your car?
It's in the passenger seat.
Okay, what else do you absolutely need out of it?
I need my... Please have my phone.
Mm-hmm.
There's money, because people steal at the club. Please have my money in the glove box. There's lots of money in the glove box for my bond money. Yes, I need that. And then there's money in my purse, my white purse.
You want your purse?
I mean, I'm not going to be able to get it if I'm in jail, right? Right.
Well, it'll go in with you. It's small enough to go in with you.
Well, can you put all the money in the glove? No, can I please watch you put all the money in the glove box?
No, because you're staying in the car.
But, you know, like, I have seen...
We're not allowed to let you back out now.
I
because of what's
understand.
going on.
No, but I'm saying, please don't be an asshole, because I have a lot of money. Can you
Trust
please-
me, I'm not interested in your money. I'm not
Okay,
taking any
but
of your money.
Can you please put it in my bag? And
You
then,
want it in your purse?
Okay.
Yes, and then put my phone in my purse and my car keys in my purse,
Sure thing.
because
Alright.
I'm going to bond out.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll grab all that.
She's super fun. Purse, all the money in the glove box. What is it?
Here, hand it to me. Back seat of the vehicle is an open bottle of tequila.
All right.
Smells of tequila. Large amount.
Okay. Can add that.
Where's the keys at?
It's on the front seat.
She have like car keys in here or anything?
That's the only key in the front seat there. Driver's seat.
I'm gonna do a CCH real quick. If you can just take all of our cash that's in the glove box and put it in that white bag. Make sure we got our phone. You already got it pulled up, right? How do you say your first name?
Yeah, there's one out earlier in the day.
I need you to understand something, okay? You drove a car while intoxicated. I understand, but there are consequences to our actions, and I cannot just take you home.
Why am I not shocked by that?
114 records.
I'm not even drunk though. That's the thing. I'm literally talking to
114, go ahead.
That's Officer Green, Crew 114. Just want to do a CCH for prior convictions of OVI. Social is going to be... Should come back to...
Why couldn't you just take me home? Like, they...
That's
Because I'm not in the... Because I'm not in the business of just driving people home when they've been drinking and driving.
But they would have took me home. Just like the Dayton police, they took me home.
I am the Dayton police.
So why couldn't you just... I'm young. Why can't you understand?
That has nothing to do with it.
Up here by the hookah bar, it's pretty packed down.
Your age has nothing to do with it, okay?
I don't need a DUI. I'm like, my life is already... why can't you understand that? Like, for real.
The woman was arrested for driving while intoxicated, despite pleading with police for leniency. Should the police have shown more leniency, or were they simply enforcing the law?